Welcome back.
Dan, now that we have a few minutes here, I would like to know more about your wonderful experience that you have had in New York doing your Star Trek stuff, please.
That's not a question.
It is a question.
You need to come up with a question. I'm looking at your mic there.
Sure you are. Sorry.
It
No,
looked
really,
fu-
I
it
want you
looked
to tell us
funny.
more
It
about
looked-
your experience that you've had here recently.
Well, it was like a 12-day shoot. I went out early and helped with some of the prop building and met some
did
of the.
you?
Yeah. It's a place in Ticonderoga, New York, and
Where is that?
it's upstate New York.
Okay.
It's past Albany, about 2 hours north of Albany. It's
And you
on
drove?
I drove it. It took 22 hours to drive it. And what's amazing, since we had worked so many long hours, the day that I left, I got up and left out of there about 7 and drove 24 hours back. Didn't stop. I did stop for 2 hours at a roadside rest stop and slept for 2 hours.
Dan, I bet you can't. Did you come home and just crash? Or were you too wired?
Well, I came home and slept. I'm trying to remember. I got here in the morning. So yeah.
You didn't.
I slept till noon or so, and then got up and went on. But I was tired several days after that. You know,
it kind of hits you
yeah,
after
yeah,
that,
it's a
doesn't
jet
it?
lag type of thing. But I wasn't really pumped. I just didn't
Just trying
want
to
to
get
stop. I just want to get home. Yeah, I was ready to get home. But I had fun. Met a lot of new people. Established a lot of friendships there.
Do you foresee yourself doing more of this type of work?
Well, they've asked me to come back for future episodes. So.
And now you know what to expect and all. So
Yeah.
And you visited. Well, Cody Slaughter interviewed him a little bit about this.
Yeah.
So we got to find out if you tuned in earlier about that. But
I have a couple pictures. I want to kind of bring some of those up. Now, I can't publish anything that has not already been published by the producers. This is the production board. This is the white pages, the whiteboard.
The whole probably.
And if you at the very top, it shows they go by days. So we started on the 19th, and it went through the 30th. So it was 11-day shoot, and each one of those little blocks up there is the scenes that we do, and
that particular
the
day?
scenes. Yeah.
Okay.
So and this scene is
see you.
in the corridor. There I am there between the two females there. And this is just one of the shots that we were setting up. Notice the lighting, how if you've ever watched the original Star Trek show, they did a specific kind of lighting with stark, hard shadowing and really vivid gels or colors. And they used this throughout. And they had a photo album of different angles of shots from the original series.
Oh, really?
And they used those lighting effects to mimic or match those kind of things. This is the for the last 10 years they've used another guy as Kirk, and it wasn't really reminiscent of the Kirk of old. This guy here, he's a Hollywood actor. Brian Gross is his name, and if you look at him on the internet, he plays bit roles in a lot of new shows.
Okay.
Like Criminal Minds and CSI and different things like that. He plays, walk-on roles. But he's got the part of Kirk, and he and I became fast friends. He would heckle me, or not heckle me, but he would tease me. He would whistle into the microphone without moving his lips. He would do like high-pitched.
Oh man.
Like that. And
God, that was probably a nightmare.
well, for the first day or so, I really couldn't figure it out because every time I'd look his way, he would stop. So, and then he would say things to me in the microphone and he knew that I was the only one who cared. So we developed a pretty cool friendship. Here he is with Kor, who plays the Klingon bad guy, and they have Kirk in prison here, and they poke him with pain sticks and different things. Oh, wow. I think there may be some more. Here's another corridor scene. This is the cinematographer. He's from Cincinnati. His name is Barklage, is his last name. and doesn't work much in Cincinnati because he works all over the country doing commercials and music videos and different things. He is a genius. He can come in a room and tell you exactly how to light it, and he's so full of knowledge. But
Cool.
he was very interesting to be around. Had a lot of stuff going on in his head. This is another photo of Core, and
There's your head.
I photobombed that one.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't know that I did, but I'm not sure what we were doing there, but I've got kind of a serious look on my face, I think. We were looking at, I don't know. It was a blur, all the work that we
sure.
were doing. But anyway, I had fun, and hope to do it again when
I
they
hope
ask
you
me
do.
to go.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
This one is being edited right now, and it should be out probably within a month or so.
You'll let us
It takes
know.
a while. Yeah, we'll post a link on it. If you'd like to watch some of the previous episodes, you can go to StarTrekPhase2.com.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
check it out.
Well, thank you.
Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you again next time we're on the show, and thanks for filling in for me.
My pleasure.
You're welcome, and we'll see you again next time.